Did you hit the gas pedal hard on the highway only to have your vehicle suddenly cut power, flash a check engine light, and refuse to accelerate? You are probably looking at a P0297 trouble code, which stands for Vehicle Overspeed Condition. The powertrain control module in most cars sold in North America is programmed with a factory speed governor, usually capping your top speed at around 100 miles per hour. Your car knows how fast it is going thanks to the vehicle speed sensor, which is usually mounted right on the side of the transmission. This sensor creates an electrical signal by watching a metal ring spin inside the transmission. If the engine computer suddenly receives a signal from this sensor indicating you have pushed the vehicle past that factory speed limit, it takes immediate action. To force you to slow down, the computer simply cuts the fuel injector pulse, shutting off fuel to the engine until your speed drops back down to a safe level. Once you are under the limit, the fuel returns and you can accelerate again. While the most obvious symptom is the sudden and often scary loss of engine power at high speeds, you might not notice any other drivability issues once you slow down. The most common reason you get this code is simple: you actually drove the car over the maximum allowable speed limit set by the factory. However, if you were only doing 40 miles per hour and this code popped up, you have a mechanical or electrical problem. The vehicle speed sensor itself could be failing and sending erratic, falsely high speed signals to the computer. Other causes include a damaged reluctor ring inside the transmission, damaged wiring that has shorted out and is sending too much voltage to the computer, or, in very rare cases, a failing transmission. If you know you just had a heavy foot on the highway, the first step is to simply plug in an OBD2 scanner, clear the code, and drive normally. If the code stays gone, you are fine. But if you were not speeding and the code comes right back, you need to test the vehicle speed sensor. You can unplug it and use a digital multimeter to test its internal resistance, checking it against your specific vehicle service manual. You also need to verify that the sensor is getting its 5-volt reference signal from the engine computer. Because losing engine power unexpectedly can be incredibly dangerous in heavy traffic, you should not ignore this code if it keeps coming back. If testing sensors and chasing electrical shorts with a multimeter feels over your head, it is definitely time to get your car to a certified mechanic. They can safely lift the vehicle, test the transmission outputs, and figure out exactly why your computer thinks you are trying to set a land speed record. Keep it safe and get it checked out.